Hello, this is Jo from Maths Tutor Me. Today I'm going to do some geometry questions with you. And today I'm doing some challenge questions. So this is the very, very last section on geometry for this stage. So if you really think that you have mastered all the geometry that we've done so far, then these questions here are for you. They're a little bit harder than what you would normally get at this level, but it's a good thing to know just how hard some of these questions can get, and it's just to push yourself a little bit further if you are feeling confident. Okay, so there's only 4 questions today. So I want to find the value of the pronumeral in each of the following. So here is k. I want to find the value of k. I have some parallel lines. Now, normally with parallel lines, we have one straight line cutting the parallel lines, which we call the transversal. Okay, but not before have we ever had a bent line. Okay, so if this happens, the easiest thing to do is to draw a third parallel line going through the point like that. Oops. There we go. There's my third parallel line. Okay, and that means that I have a straight line between these parallel lines and another straight line between these parallel lines. So I can use my parallel rules in 2 separate things here. Okay, so if I look at these top 2 parallel lines, I could find this one here. I might call this one A. I could find the value of A by using alternate angles because they form a Z shape there. Okay, so A would be equal to 36 degrees, okay, because of their alternate angles. Similarly, I'm going to call this one here B. That would be alternate with the 78. So B would be equal to 78 degrees. They are also alternate angles. So to find K, the one I was really after, K is the A and the B added together. It's 36 plus 78. Okay, 36 plus 78 is 114 degrees. Okay, so you can see that these slightly more challenging questions involve doing a couple of steps to find the answer. For question 2, we want to find the value of m. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4-sided shape, a quadrilateral, but I don't have all the angles inside the shape. Instead, I have one outside over here. So what I can do is I can use this 132 degrees here, and just think of this as a little problem here of an angles at a point. If I did 360 degrees, because angles at a point add to 360, and I take away the 132, that would tell me that the angle inside is 228 degrees. Okay, now that I have the 3 angles in here, I can find m. M will be equal to, remember, a quadrilateral has an angle sum of 360 degrees. And I take away the other 3 angles, the 46, the 28, and the 228 that we found earlier. So 360, take away 46, take away 28, take away 228 is 58 degrees. Question 3. I have some parallel lines here, 2 sets of parallel sides, making that a parallelogram. And I have a line extended out here to have an exterior angle of 61. Okay, so I can use this straight line to do a supplementary angle to find J. So supplementary angles are angles that add to give 180 degrees. So J would be equal to 180 minus 61, which is 119 degrees. Okay, now because the 2 sets of parallel sides, this is a parallelogram, and one of the properties that we know of parallelogram is that it has opposite angles are equal. So K is actually equal to 119 degrees as well, because it is the opposite angle in a parallelogram. Alternatively, you could also do co-interior angles to find that, and then co-interior angles again to get to K. And our last question, question 4, we want to find F and G. So we have a four-sided shape in here. So I can find F by doing 360, the angle sum of a quadrilateral, minus the three angles, 74, 95, and 82. So 360 minusing each of those gives me 109 degrees. G is just on the other side here of this straight, we have straight lines, so supplementary angles to find G. So G would be equal to 180 minus F, which was 109, which means that 180 minus 109 is 71 degrees. Okay. Hopefully you're able to follow along with those and you found that they weren't too bad. That's the end of our geometry topic. Join me again next time for a new topic. Keep practicing. Bye.